Hello folks, it's Oak's Kitchen back at it again. Today I'll be doing a complete meal using my air fryer. I'll be doing some red snapper, bammy and some plantain. It's a Jamaican thing with the bammy and the red snapper. But I don't do dairy, so I'll be using the coconut milk to soak the bammy in. And I'll use a bit of the olive oil because I would have to heat the coconut oil to get it liquid to do what I want to do. And the season of choice today is my good friend Big Spoon Easy Spice. It has an unbelievable flavor, so I'm going to use it to do these fish. So stay tuned. So what we're going to do now, as I said, Big Spoon Spice. That's all I'm going to use to season the fish. So I'm going to pour some in this container here. And then I'm going to pour some oil on it, because this is what I'm going to use to season the fish. I'm going to rub it all over the fish. So if you don't have the seasoning, whatever, you can use whatever you use to season fish. Black pepper, salt, you can do that. As I said, I'm just gonna use it to rub all over the fish, so when it gets into the air fryer, the air fryer can do its job. So what I did is that I rubbed it in. So now I'm going to apply it on the fish. I'm going to start first by putting some in the middle. Rub it in. Then I'm going to put some on the outside. I'm just going to do the rest of them. Okay, so you get what I'm trying to do here. So this is all you have to do. See, it's rubbed on the inside, so the flavor will be all over it. As you can see, I'm done rubbing the seasoning on it. I'm gonna preheat the air fryer now. The air fryer says you can do the fish in 10 to 13 minutes. So I'm going to try 5 minutes on each side. Then we go from there. Although it's non-stick, I'm going to spray a bit of the non-stick in it. And then I'm going to fit the fish in, and as I said, 390 for 5 minutes. And see the results. So fish goes in. I'm gonna do, let me see if I can fit 2 in it. That'll be a good thing. Yeah, I'm gonna fit I'm gonna fit 2 in it and take it from there. There we go. We'll check on it periodically. Okay, that's the 5 minutes. Let us see what it looks like. Wow. Looks good. I'm going to put it back in on the same side and give it a few more minutes. So let me add 3 minutes to it. I added an extra 3 minutes on this side and I'm liking what I'm seeing, so I'm gonna flip them over and let them fry for probably checking it every 2 minutes so I don't overdo them. So it's coming on, it looks good. Yes, I flipped them over and I'm gonna put them back in now for 5 minutes. Wow, this looks good. It works. Okay, the big reveal. I think this is beautiful. So let me take these out and put the rest in. Okay, these are a bit bigger, so I'm gonna do them single. So I'm gonna put this at 390 and I'm gonna put it at 8 minutes to do the side. Then when I flip it, I'm gonna do 5 minutes. So here we go. While doing the fish, I was soaking the bammy in milk. As I said, coconut milk. I'm going to take them out and let them sit. So when I'm ready to air fry them, I just drop them in the fryer. That looks beautiful. If you're going to do this at home, please only put one fish at a time. 2 crowds it, and might not end up with this result. So I'm going to flip this to do the other side. Um, 5 minutes max. Let me check on it now. Okay, with the doing them singly, it didn't need the whole 5 minutes when I flipped them over. I actually used 3 minutes, so I'm going to take this one out and do the rest. Now that the fish is done, I'm going to do the plantains in there. I'm going to put these probably, start off with 5 minutes, then I can increase the time if I have to. So I'm going to set that 340 or 345 and see, and 7 minutes and see what happens. I'm adding an extra 3 minutes on the plantains because and I guess I'm going to raise the temperature on it too because it's not getting brown fast enough because I lowered the temperature, so I'm going to increase back the temperature to 390. I was thinking about flipping them, but I don't have to, seeing the way they came out. So this batch is done. Almost there with the dinner. Now we're at the bammy point, so I'm gonna put the bammies in. The This is the last thing I have to get done. I'm gonna put this at 390 and start off with 7 minutes, and if I have to add more minutes, I'll do that. Okay, this is 7 minutes. I'm gonna flip these over and do it for a couple of minutes on the other side, and that will be it. Everything you see here was done in the air fryer. The plantains, the fish, and the bammies. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna plate it, but I'm gonna put some escovitch on the fish. I always have escovitch in my fridge. So this is what I'm gonna add to the fish. This is gonna give it more flavor.